Alright guys, game 2, 3, and 4. Diamond promos. You know, plat 1 to diamond. You know that it's all about that mentality. You know, getting in there, learning the gates, and breaching. So I hope you enjoy this, and if you do, drop a like, and please continue to breach. Peace, light. Alright, baby, we back once a motherfucking again with that Diamond Promos Game 2. So here's the game plan, guys. I've been thinking a lot. You know, I'm in my shack right now. You know, because one thing I wanted to post a lot of my ways, this and that, blah, blah, blah. And I didn't want it to interfere with other videos or, you know, it just, the time posting videos was like, fuck. Okay, if I post it my way here, I can't post this highlight. I don't want to spam it. And then boom, boom. I don't know. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put 3 fucking my ways in one, 3 different games in one, and I'm not gonna sit there and slow roll it. It's gonna be like speed. I'm gonna get straight to the point. I feel like you know, I'm still gonna break everything down, but I'm just gonna machine gun shit. You know, I gotta do shit my way, and I kind of slow rolled and just thought about it too much, and when I did that, kind of fucked with me, and I don't like that. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna get, like I said, straight to the point. So we're bringing out the Tiger Stance, Strength of the Ages. Now I've been waiting to put on or put out like an actual Tiger Stance, because I did the 6.10 came out, and did I even put a 6.10? I'm gonna do 6.10 next. So after I get done with this 6.10, but there's gonna be 2 other videos in here, so this motherfucker might be an hour and 20 minutes long. But let's focus on this game. Tiger Stance. Broken. Scaling wise, there's nothing that can stop this motherfucker. You know, one thing is you gotta understand is we focus on what we're doing. You know, what you're doing. You know, not what the fuck is happening here. Bot feeding 3 kills. You know, the first 5 minutes. Who cares? You are scaling. I'm going to teach you the ways of the scale to have an impact in the game, to always give yourself a chance to carry the game and fucking solo carry, make everybody get on their knees and start sucking. And that's just the way it is right here with the ways of, you know, selfishness, with, you know, like I said, you know, just sitting here, ripped and chilling. So, boom, we're going to come over here, 3 camps. Do scuds after, 1 ability, oh, actually, my bad, not 1 ability in every single one, but let me go ahead and pause this. So we get 1 in Tiger to start it off. We start the red to this camp, and to this camp, and boom, that gives us easy buff rotation, not back and early, gonna drop the dot early, Shyvana comes in, boom, we're done. Now, the reason why I started red is to use the smite on it rather than doing it onto this camp, Krug, because if I did Krug first and then did that, I'd go and I'm Strength of the Ages. I'm not full AD, and I went for the scaling and the masteries, which you know, dangerous game plus merciless. And the reason I did that is because I'm not looking for the early extra damage that I can get from Ferocity, talking about the lifesteal, talking about the, I don't know what the fuck it's called, where it gives me 3% increased damage, then the attack speed or sorcery, and then the 4th row and Ferocity. I went with Dangerous Game. You know, I was like, fuck it. You know, if I get through this early phase, I'm going to get a Tiamat. I'm pretty sure I am, because I wouldn't be playing Tiger Stance if I wasn't going to get Tiamat. And I go back, and how much gold do I have? Instantly buy that fucking item. I don't complete my jungle item. Now, remember, guys, listen to me. If you buy Tiamat, one thing, you know, you gotta understand is, yes, you're not gonna get the extra experience, you're not gonna get the lifesteal from Machete, you're not gonna have your Stalker's passive. It's all good. The game is 0 to 0. This is how you want it to be when the game starts. If it's 0-3 for them, don't worry about it. Like I said, when you focus on yourself, you're always gonna give yourself a chance to carry the game. So we're gonna go ahead and pick up Scuds. And we're going to pick up that Red Dragon. So, the Red Dragon, look at my damage right now. Remember, Longsword gives you how much again? We'll find out in a second. I think it's, whatever you call it. But I went from 99 damage to 107. Plus, when you start to build more AD, remember that Dragon gives you 8%. So, that shit's going to be scaling. And Red Dragon's on Tiger Stance, worth the get. So, that's what I did for my team. You know, if I got a little less than a longsword from that dragon, the champions on my team that are gold and damage, and of course it's gonna scale. Right now, I just pretty much gave them 300 gold. You know, and you see Shyvana taking my jungle. It's okay. I don't really care. It's not a big deal. I took her fucking buff. Plus, I think this motherfucker was ghosted. So we're going to drop that dot. No. Was it? No. No, she knew it was up. I'm not going to give her. People like to ghost. But that's not the point. Alright, so there's a double kill for my bot lane. My bot lane picks up a double kill. Now, I'm pretty sure I fucked around this game. Why? Because that's just what I do. Now here, I want that bad boy. I wanted that shit. Why? Because the dot plus that, you know, is just going to add to my scale. And I'm going to use the word scale because I want you to understand what scaling is all about. So, Tiamat, we got overextensions mid. No Garen coming back into lane. I show up mid. I'm just messing with her. I know she's kind of She gets greedy. I'm just baiting here. And I flash out. And then boom. Later, bitch. And that right there. So you gotta ask yourself. Oh, Orianna. Oh, shit. My Annie is actually... Wow. Wow. Okay, so my bad. I fucked everything up. So Annie's actually bottom and Garen is actually mid. My boy in the mid lane is getting that black cleaver. So whenever he spins and, you know, shits all over their armor, my dot's gonna be... doing more damage. Plus, if I decide to go up, but I don't know what exactly I go. One thing I do know is I went for that Tiamat. So after picking up that kill, me being that low, I didn't have to back, so I pick up the 2 camps before backing because I know I'm going to hit another rotation in the jungle. Plus, I know Graves is going to pressure the shit out of top, and with him pressuring the shit out of top, you know, it puts pressure on Shyvana to say, hey, why are we letting this Graves just farm it up? Even though Malphite's not too far behind, and Malphite scales into something you don't want to fuck with. So that's something you have to take into account for. And, you know, if he gets really, really, really strong, then I got to make sure that I'm either same level as him or higher, or I'm able to tank him, or just don't get in his ulti. So right here is no respect whatsoever from, or no respect to me, to the dot deer. So, well, actually, so I come over here. So I'm sitting there like, hold on, this bitch is, no, actually, I don't know. We'll find out. I'm, you know, I thought, never mind. Okay. Never mind, I thought I was going to beast her. Now, Garen is off to the side. He is kind of low. I think this is where he backs off. Alright, so yeah, still not respecting me. There's the silence. He has the back. I show up to the party. And I'm gonna bear stance over to... And Shyvana's just sitting here trying to counter jungle me with the new, with that no devour. I mean, rep, there's the smite. Drop the stun. And there is the Q. Do I catch her? We gonna drop the dot. Don't get her. Boom, what up? There is a kill for my boy Garen. Now, right here. Now, these are key moments in this game. So, we have the enemy jungler, the top layer. Now, watch what they do after. So, we kill her, right? Watch what I do after. You know, a lot of times people would chase this. Do not chase this. You have the top laner and the jungler this side. On this side, you have them blocked off. You kill their mid laner. The enemy bot lane is dead. So, right here... Open lane, caddy wave. You know if Shyvana comes to hold this, we dive in bitches today. Oh, you want to do red buff, Shyvana? Okay, do your red buff. Look at me. I don't care. And look at what they decide to do over on the other side. Did Garen have to do this? No, he didn't have to. But if he wants to die doing it, hey, it's all good. I won't save him. I'll take mid turret. He survives. Graves says, get the fuck out of my lane. Malphite's like, what are you doing? Shyvana, stop trying to fight. But then again, she's, you know, protecting her own jungle. She can hold her own until Graves shows up. And right there, I pick up 2 waves, mid-outer, and I get some counter jungle, and I get their blue. I smite that, because I know this is going to be free. They drop a ward. I look at Thresh, and I drop the dot. Oh, okay, then I get Beastified. Right. So I should have gotten the fuck out of there. I didn't. So I die. I don't really give a fuck. I mean, I do, but it's whatever. You know, oh shit, he picks up a kill, goes down, boom, boom, and looks like they're going to be able to push mid. My bot lane's 4-0-0 right now. Nami's going to hold the gates, and they go in for my blue buff. Graves is doing work right now. There's the tsunami from Nami, the hook, and I go in, teleport, and I flash to the back line, hit that dot, and I die instantly here. Now, this is really bad. So we got the flame, boom, Tivers needs to be controlled. So dying 2 times in a row is really bad, but what are they going to get after besides the kills? Nothing really, because unless they send 4 people top, but that's going to give, you know, enough time for somebody that's in an open lane to push a lane out, but they don't pick up the dragon. They're not going to get Baron. It's not up. And I already got the Rip the Reno Herald, which lasts 20 fucking minutes, which is, you know, pretty nice with Tiger stance. Remember that. And Garen right now is actually not doing so bad, and he's hit some power spikes and is looking to pick up another 80 item. Probably going to be a Spectral and a... Hexdranker. So where am I at? Alright, so Annie's bot. Okay, dropping a little flame. He grabs the lantern, and I am level 10. So yeah, that was definitely a bad Too bad death so far. I should have gotten the fuck out of there after picking up the blue. And you got to remember the path and where people are, so always look at your mini-map so you know. So we're going to go ahead and, let's see. Boom. I think I die here. So dying 3 times in a row and picking up giving him another kill is not so good at all. Now, we're going to pick up a 1 for 3. Of course, it's not worth, and we don't pick up Dragon. So when this happens, you got to understand one thing. You got to understand the game. You got to understand that that was a baby throw, or, you know, you're just throwing your lead. The game's even. It's what the enemy team decides to do after. The decisions they make that, you know, take their, take what they picked up and use it to, you know, try to get a lead and try to control you. One thing is, you know, I know when I'm being controlled. I feel it. I know when, you know, somebody's putting it down my throat and I feel useless. And I'm going to take that away and bring it back over to me because I'm the controller here. So after I died, let's take a look. So we got Thresh. I looped around. Boom. I throw it in. You know, I got a switch. And you see, we're walking with them. Every time I auto attack, flays me back. Turtle. Hit him again. And hit that dot. Let the fucking dot burst hate him. And I see some jungle. I'm going to go ahead and pick that up if you don't mind. Shyvana's got to be upset. And he comes back bot. And I'm looking for lanes to push right now. Because I already died. I died 3 times in a row. So when you die 3 times in a row, you fucked up. So let's focus on control. Knowing that they have a Malphite. And of course, knowing that the Malphite in team fights with Orianna is going to be pretty broken. I need to make up for my struggle. So here, look at this. Now, we see LeBron coming back in the lane, and we have 1, 2, 3 mid, but if they push mid, what are they going to get when mid inner is pretty much stacked up, and how many minions do they have when they do decide to siege bot, and who can hold on my team? Looks like they'll be fine mid if Annie and Nami and Graves are there with me pushing this lane already before they siege down. Remember, when you split push, you want to be able to push these lanes out to say, hey, if you go for them, boom. So it keeps LeBron bot, so they're sieging mid without LeBron, plus I'm already at the turret before they siege, and I'm going to get some damage onto this turret. And I'm going to stay bot. So this is my lane. This is my lane. I'm chilling. I'm relaxing. So we're going to go ahead and continue to do the same thing. Oh, and I didn't go warrior. I didn't go warrior. So I went for the scaling. So, yeah. This item right here, just, it doesn't matter if you're a tank or not. I'm going to have some scale. We're going to see LeBron. We're going to just say ignore him. Remember, I don't have a lot of CDR. CDR on me right now, 20%. And we're going to drop the dot. Yeah, he dies too. That's gotta kill him. Later, bitch. So there we go. We got 84 or jungler for 80. I guess you can say semi-worth. Now here's another thing. Now when you look at this, you realize that everything's good because Orianna has no mana and Shyvana is chasing after the Garen, which is a bad idea unless of course he has no support, but he does. And boom, there's the Demacia Justice, a beastified and dropping a silence. You see that with no Orianna, they should have just backed off. They all would have lived, but instead now it looks like Malphite has to ult back and Thresh is running for his life and ends up running to Garen. There's the silence walking with him so he can wait for his judgment to come back up. So he stays ahead of him instead of just waiting and auto-attacking. If he auto-attacks, then he creates distance. Then he might not be able to get his E. So nicely done by Garen. You know, after me killing Lucian and dying pretty much to the turret, picking up a 2-4-0 and getting a Malphite ult back to safety is really good because they could have just taken, you know, or they could have just backed and all lived. They didn't do that. And you got to understand, when they make that decision to, you know, chase the Garen and that happens, that's you know, decision making. They don't know the ins and outs to what the fuck they're doing. They're just chasing. Oh, I see an enemy champion. Oh, I have 2 of my friends here. Oh, I don't know if Garen sits in this bush that he's going to get help and that we're going to end up giving him 2 kills and we have to back and heal after that. And Udyr comes back out and does the same thing and pressures the map and fills in the blanks. And what I mean by filling in blanks is, okay, Garen pushes top while I'm dead. Oh, mid's already pushed by somebody. That means I can run straight down bot, or if my buffs are up, I pick them up, or even if a dragon is up. Now, me being top right here, I'm going to go ahead and back, and dragon's about to spawn pretty soon. And you see my build right here? So here's, I just want to talk about this real quick. This right here is pretty much like the Blade of Ruin King passive where, you know, you're doing 3% now, 4%, and now 50% attack speed and 6.10. So that right there will melt 8 tanks. With the attack speed I get from Tiger is a lot, plus the dot, and of course I got a little bit of team out action for my clearage, which makes this Phoenix stance in my eyes. But AD, and a lot more damage. Now picking up this gives me 20% CDR, which means that I'm going to be able to spam more abilities. Not only that, reduce the armor, and of course doing maximum 3% of target's maximum health for now, and boom. So nothing they can build that it's going to be able to stop me, because I have an AD top lane, which is, you know, going to help Graves out, and plus we have 2 black cleavers. I hope you guys understand it, and if you're squishy, you're just going to get fucking meltated. And when I auto attack, I got the movement speed too. So here they're doing a dragon, and we're going in. So here I'm ready to fight. So we're gonna drop the dot onto this guy. You see how I kind of walk back? If I would have walked this way, then he's already in range to drop autos on me, and I get ulted. This is bad. I have to run out. There's no way you run to the back line when your team's focus is Shyvana. So what you want to do is focus Shyvana here, because if you run through the back line, you're dead. So here I go in, I drop the stun, and we get a shield. And right here, they are focusing what's in front of them, which is Annie, and she's probably going to end up dying here. So here, oh, I get ulted. I have to run back if I somehow get out of this alive. And I don't get out of this alive, but Garen is here for the cleanup, and everything being blown onto me and whoever was in there will go down to the Garen, and Orianna being focused, and there's a Spin Arena plus the Black Cleaver maximum critation, and he will chase this. And looks like over here we have Graves running for his life in the spin. And will they catch this? Boom. And will he catch this? She runs into the turret. There's the spin again. The Graves go down. Graves, they go down. There's the ignite. And boom, there is the... Okay, so let's look at Shyvana's build. So Shyvana Ninja Tabbies is definitely not going to be enough. But watch what happens to her. She's sitting in a spinner right now. And bitch is like, yo, man, respect it already. Get the fuck off. And then boom, he says, okay. See... This fight, I guess you can say we lost it because we didn't get the dragon. They killed, you know, more of us. But what do they get after everything? See, that's the thing that people don't understand. When fights are scattered all over the place and you understand that, oh shit, it's not a clean fight. They're not focusing. They're out chasing and running. Same thing goes for Garen chasing Orianna. Maybe he could have stayed back with Graves, and, you know, with Orianna running, he could have baited his Q and saved his Q. Or, yeah, baited the Q when it came back up, and then turned when Orianna came to assist the 2 that were over off to the side. So if Garen and Graves would have just said, okay, Orianna's gone. She has to go heal. We know that. So let's focus on the 2 targets, because if I don't do that, we know what happens. Graves tries to keep up with Garen, not able to, ends up dying. But if they would have did a 2v2, Black Cleaver, and plus they can only focus 1 because Graves is a range and he can sit there and use abilities, and Malphite doesn't have his ulti. But it doesn't happen like that. You got to remember that. So when you see this, you have to focus focus on focus on, I guess. You know, it's kind of hard to break it down because, you know, you want to be able to see all this stuff. When you don't, oh my god, Orianna dies. When you don't realize how easy a game can be with you just turning and, you know, Graves, let's just focus this guy, you know, you can make the game harder. You know, because like I said, that guy might be trying to carry this game. Maybe he understands the team fighting game and he leaves the team to go chase you down, knowing that even though, you know, 5 to 10 minutes has passed, he's going to be on top of his game, and he's going to be able to fucking shit on you later on with that Malphite ulti, plus if he decides to build some AP items, or even Shyvana. But Shyvana's build scales into the gutter. She was better off building Blade the Rune King than Wits in, unless she was fucking 200 CS as a jungler 25 minutes in, but she is not. But there's a lot of ways to look at this, and let's take a look at how my boosted as death. So we look. Alright, I'll tell you how bad my death is. Alright, so I'm off to the side. Alright, so I decide to run off to the side, drop a dot, run off. Okay, so I made a mistake by not running back and I was the only one that went down. Oh shit, Nami was standing on top of Annie, so I didn't see Annie. So yeah, that was my bad. I didn't have to flash for that. But the thing is, and oh yeah, so another thing I wanted to bring up was every fucking time we team fight. You remember how I always tell you guys options? What options do they have afterwards? Like, what has the red team picked up besides the kills and the gold when it comes to objectives? Nothing. Shit. But look at me. With me, with the team, and with Garen being on the same page and everyone just doing their jobs. You know, when you understand the game like me, I'm careless. The ways I've been dying is greed, fucking stupid, but that's the thing. When I see the enemy team straight up boosted when it comes to, you know, to picking good fights, you know, is it a good fight? You know, are we going to be getting something afterwards? No, the red team doesn't pick up any type of objectives. They don't know what to do with the gold they get. They don't build the right. Well, Shyvana doesn't build the right items. Not looking at everyone else. Malphite, you know, he's fine. He's building armor. Lebron's got 2 items. He's going for his scimitar item, lifesteal, but he's still not going to be able to get through me. And by that time, I'm going to have another item. And the only reason that I have some of these deaths is because of the dive bottom, the you know, sitting on top and getting ulted by Malphite, not seeing him come, diving and flashing, taking a laser beam, and then getting beastified and not running back towards my team so that I can, you know, have them walk up so they can finish those 2 up, but instead running away from them. So that's another thing if you are useless. So when you understand what you have to do in team fights, this and that, and you know you are useless, I'm not useless, you know, but it's just, you know, I should have ran back when I died over here. Because right here, here's an example. There are 2 right here. I flash onto Lebron. I run down. My 2 teammates are right here. So with me running down, they can walk back towards their tower and hit me. But if I stun, flash, dot, Lebron, and run back, regardless of me taking a turret, I'm running back. And there's a chance that I might get healed and water thrown on me by somebody. And they, if they get greedy and see me low, want to kill me, thinking that I might survive by the tower, they walk up, which, you know, gives them a decision. Greed, or, you know, let Udyr live, or gamble with the tower, killing me, and my teammates killing those 2. So that's what I want you guys to see and understand from both sides. And when, of course, when it comes to feel and the noobness and how the, you know, game is going and understanding the flow, because if you understand the flow, and them forcing Baron is a very somewhat kind of battle unless they're looking for a fight, and Malphite gonna use his ulti, but where's the follow-up? And I'm off to the side. I'm not even lying. You see me, I don't respect this motherfucker. I'm straight up doing my fucking buff. You see how I do my buff right here? Like, we have mid right here. You'll probably see me run mid. I don't know if I do. We got Garen coming in from behind. Graves here. We could just back off right now, knowing that they're not going to be doing Baron. And look at this. I do my camps right in front of them. This is the thing about Gates. And like me, no hesitation. So I just took an option away, even if they ace my teammates right now. Nami's dead, but Shyvana's dead. Look at Malphite. There's no hesitation in me when it comes to dipset and focusing on what you need to do to win games. And then somehow Young One picks up a motherfucking quadra kill. And motherfucker, Malphite gets stopped. And just like that. See, regardless if my team lost this, I'm already at the motherfucking inhibitor tower. And plus, like I said, if they lost, what are their options? Oh, do Baron while Udyr pushes mid? No, it's to port back to stop me from doing this. And what is the next option I'm going to do? What, you know, no, actually, let me take that back. What options am I going to give the enemy team? Oh, I'm going to give the enemy team an option to go cover fucking their bot turret. And just like that, I can go bot, push that out, and he's already pushing mid, and boom. So right now, oh shit, they don't have an inhibitor. Oh, hold on, what happened to their, what do you call it, tower? Oh, Garen took that, Garen took that. Okay, Garen took that, but look at bot, it's juicy. Am I doing something stupid? No, I'm fucking with them, am I? Alright, Graves picks that up. Oh, you know I'm taking everything, guys. And I'm dropping, oh my god, let's see, what am I doing here? Let's see, I know you guys like seeing this shit. Hey, you know, because I already know they're straight up boosted when it comes to the gates. And I just want that back rub back, babe. Come on. And we get that red dragon, make that the second, and boom, you see me pushing mid. See, when you push the waves that are coming out, these waves auto push up, and looks like the enemy team wants to fight. Me, I ain't hesitating. I'm picking up this red. I don't clear that ward to let them know. Look, bitches, I'm taking all your shit. And yeah, I have Ripped Herald, so that does that damage to the turret. Alright, so, I don't care what my team's doing right now. You know, I just showed you guys the ways of the gates, and, middle and, our middle wave right here stacking up. Looks like they should be able to back them. Yeah, they're fucked. But I just want you guys to understand that's the, you know, the key points in this game. It's fights they decide to fight that drag out, that they don't pick up, you know, really any big objectives, and they got our top. Oh. To our middle and our bottom outer turret. Other than that, they've just been getting shit this whole time. And, you know, picking fights and forcing Barons and not getting their fight. Well, they have to engage. It's just that they're not on the same page. And that's just the way it is. So we're coming in. We're going to pick that up. And I'm just going to go ahead and see what we can do here. Boom, slap. And look at this. We got squads on squads. Oh, yeah. You guys want to see, bro? Don't tell me I do it this game. Okay, I couldn't take it, but I don't think it really matters. And that's going to be game 2, guys. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you learned a couple things, but that's the ways of the gates, my boys, because that's just, you know, it's all about knowledge. You know, people ask me, what's a good champion to pick up? What's a good champion to pick up? And it doesn't matter, man. It's all about being the game. Let the game play everybody else. You be the one to control that shit, because once you do, you become a god. You know, these guys are all about team deathmatch. You want to be about team deathmatch, learn the team deathmatch, learn how to team fight, learn the ins and outs of going in, who to focus, you know, who's doing deeps, hitting tab, looking, and matching everybody up so you know what you need to do, man. And it's just not one or two things, man. It's always 9,001 things that you have to focus on. If you do that, GG. But game 2 is about to start. I mean, my bad, game 3. And that one right there, the next game is going to be a legendary throw. So if you enjoyed this, don't forget to drop a like. Peace, light. Alright, baby, we back once some motherfucking again. Now you just watched game 2. Now we go to game 3. Now, game 3, I'm going to be playing Volibear. Volley. So, let's get the show started. Now, you know, there are some struggles this game. And, I'm glad this game didn't go like 50 minutes. But, you know, when it comes to not fucking around and this and that, I try my best, guys. I'm not going to lie. I try my best. You know, things don't always go my way. I don't know, man. I just do a lot of stupid shit. And what the fuck is up with my team? Oh my god, I always get these. I don't know if they're like trolling me. Because, you know, I type, you know, I'm in my promos, so they see us, oh shit, let's troll Tricks promos. But I don't, you know, that's the thing. I don't care. And that's the thing about, you know, the mentality of me going into a ranked game that I want you to have. But you can't just do that and, you know, and just win the fucking game until I'm just Tricks and mentality, just go in here and just fucking shit all over everybody. No, it just doesn't work like that. You know, I have knowledge, and this is, you know, Plat 1, promos to Diamond, and, you know, I'm just going in this motherfucker, just having fun, and I want to beast it up. And if I get behind, I'm going to do the best, you know, that I can to carry my fucking team, regardless of how bad they're going to be doing. And we're going to go ahead and speed things up. I'm playing Bully, like I said, the Thunder God. And I got Nobunaga top with the Orianna mid. And that's going to be a READ with Thresh support. So I'm going to start top side, and I'm going to do this camp first. Now, what I want to do here is I'm going to let my... Ooh. Oh, I didn't buy jungle item. Fucking A, boosted. So, I didn't buy my jungle item, but as you can see, I can buy boots. You know, actually, when I start playing volley, I actually might not buy pots. I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm not going to buy pots no more. Alright, so coming over here, we're going to go ahead and clear everything. It kind of sucks that I put myself behind. Just going straight to red buff, drop a ward, just in case. I don't know if I have my passive. I do have my passive, which is good. So, that means I can buy Smite Bite. Boom, boom. And just continue to farm. I kind of fucked myself, so yeah, definitely need to catch back up. Come over here. Get this. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, looks like it's already 3-2. You see what I'm talking about? How the game is already 3-2 for the enemy team. Hecarim's already 2-0, but I'm not, you know, I'm not sitting here freaking out. You know, if a lane's getting beastified or anything like that. We're chilling. We're waiting. I get the hold mid. Orianna's back, and I might as well just take everything. Nope, I don't take it all, but I go back to my jungle. I stack the lane for Ori, and I have an Ori AD carry. So here we're going to walk down. Let's see. I'm just walking. I drop the slow. Get the flip. There's the orb. No red buff. We're just going to... I'll probably have to run back. GP drops his ulti. I get saved here. Yeah, bad gank. And there's the... Oh, doesn't look too bad. Bam. And Ori gets the kill. So, hey, it worked out. Other than that, you know, back to jungling. I thought, like, should I back here? Oh, no. I'm playing volley. Oh, when you play volley, this is what happens. You have that fear that lasts 600 days, plus 2 pieces to my either stalkers, which is, yeah, definitely going to be stalkers. Life steal, a little bit of mana back. And then, boom. So, instead of backing, I pick up 3 extra camps on top. And I hit level 6. Now I can back, and gold count in my bank is 900. So, that's going to be Bambi's. I save enough. I have enough for stalkers, and then my buffs are up down in this bot side jungle. Now, if I just hit level 6 and it's 9 minutes in, yes, I fucked up in early game and didn't have my jungle item to start the game. So I was like, fuck. I didn't even hit level 2 after that too, so it blows. So you take pretty much close to a minute, you throw it in the gutter. But all it takes is one play to get back into the game. That's one thing you have to remember. So we got Hecarim, and there's no way I can stop this dude. He's already 4-0. He picked up a Warrior, so he's doing a lot of damage, and I see Bran. So we're going to come over here. I'm just going to back. Let's see, pink ward. Did I take the pink ward out? No, I'm too lazy. I'm going to come over here and pick up this dragon. Boom, boom, boom. Use my ulti on this. Alright, that's going to be a mountain dragon. And we look at bot. And look what happens, top. We got Nobunaga killing GP and then Caitlyn dying. Bot lane is 6-6. And I'm still 0-0-1. It's alright, guys. It's all motherfucking alright. Just chill. Smite first and then bite. You bite to kill. Remember that. If it's missing a lot of HP, you can do more damage with that bite. So here we got a 3-man gank. Or is that a 3-man gank? Nothing I can do about that. Besides cover mid so we don't lose mid tower. Nobunaga comes to hold. Top is, he leaves that alone. Needs to go back towards his lane. Get the fuck off me, Fly. I got a Fly on me. Yeah, I got, you know, when they worked on my shack, they, left the door open. They had to leave the door open because they're working in and out, and I'm going to get them all one day. So there's the flash. So right here, here's the gank. So I stand off to the side, and they might have spotted me, and Bran is their mid laner. And as you can see, he doesn't want to back. He waits to see if something's going to happen. Nothing happens. Now here's when you gank the lane. So when I come in here, what I'm going to do, since I'm already coming at this dude, I'm just going to go ahead and roll in Thunder once I pop out. See right here, because I know that if I try to walk up and slow him, he can just flash. So right here, when he flashes, I'm going to follow flash. See, what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop the slow. And when you drop the ulti, you always flip and then pop your ulti. Unless you're about to walk in a team fight, you pop your ulti, you know you're going to get on top of them. We're going to drop. We already got one auto attack. I smite him, and then I turn off to the side. One. Here, you got to be careful. You might get stunned. So I'm just going to walk and get ready to walk out. And then we bite the kill. And boom. So with GP dead again and Bran dead. Yo, where's Hecarim at? Hecarim, are you here? Hecarim gonna do the loop-de-loop. What do you call it comes? That's my. No, I guess you can say that's just. I did want to push mid, but hey, man, we all make decisions in life. You decided to listen to me, and boom, he died. And I get the farm mid, and I'm happy with that. You know me, I like the taxation. That bite. Look at me farm. Oh shit, back to mid. I don't want to watch anybody else besides me right now. And boom. So I go back. Remember, Sunfire Cape got that buff a couple patches ago, or yeah, patch. Yeah, it's a couple patches. We'll just say a couple patches ago, which pretty much makes Sunfire Cape like Sunfire Cape now. So the burn is definitely next level. Gonna come over and pick this up. You're on 4. You don't need it. Let me handle this. And I don't care that my dies. And there's double kill over for my bot lane. Now, this game so far, you know, is, you know, being carried right now by Hecarim. Now, Hecarim going T-Lords, you know, he's got to understand he's carrying a game that he is not scaling into a monster unless something really bad happens and momentum shifts. That's always a motherfucker, like when RNG threw against CLG and then they could not come back from it, even though they were the scale and comp or whatever, you know, it was looking good for them. You know, when it's different. It's different. You know, when momentum shifts, it's a motherfucker. It's hard to explain. It's just something you have to feel and understand that, you know, it could be tilt. Like, it just, you know, they just can't handle it, man. It's just, you know, it's a lot of different things. But we're not going to talk about that right now because I would have to sit there and think about it, you know. And I don't want to break that down for you guys. I want you guys to be able to feel that yourselves, you know, because when it comes down to feel, it's feel. So here we look to see what we got going on, and that's going to be me trying to do some work, popping a barrel so I don't get fucking Paparino'd, for I'm coming in and going to sidestep that hook. There's the charm, and it can't go in because Caitlyn showed up, and my bot lane is pretty low, and Nobunaga is dead for another 5 seconds, and mid is unoccupied, and Orianna's running back out, and she needs to go back mid, or come hold down this bot lane to save it from going down, but all she does is sit here and watch this tower go down, so what's the point of holding this? And she is able to stop them from taking a turret, but GP and Bran are covering mid, and I need to do the loop-de-loop, and I'm like, yo, what up? What up? You need to get off my shit, and I'm off to the side still, and GP takes the tower with Bran, Nobunaga off to the side, and there's the burn. There's nothing I can do here besides farm it up. Now look at the gold lead right now. I want you guys to, you know, look at it. 3K for them right now. 3K. 17 minutes in game. There's nothing to worry about. Like I said, it's 6-0. Hecarim, how much is he of that 6K, 7K. He's dominating everybody besides GP top lane because GP makes extra bankroll, you know, with his abilities. I don't know how much he's made in from his Q, but we can find out. 400 gold, I guess. Never mind, it's not too much. But he's still a top lane. He has 126 CS. And boom, Ori has the flash. There's the ult, and boom, Ori dies again. But you see me not holding mid, knowing that this tower, outer turret's already gone. And when they push this, there's another wave they have to get through. So that gives me time to farm this camp and then go cover mid. So I see Hecarim off to the side chilling in my jungle, and he's gonna continue to try to snowball, which he needs to focus more on objectives and stop killing Orianna, or killing Orianna and focusing on getting more farm and scaling, since he is T-Lords, where I'm Strength of the Ages and I'm gonna be really tanky, and I'm level 11 right now and Hecarim is level 12. He's got the level advantage on me, and this dragon's really not worth shit, but I still come over here and pick it up. Or do I pick it up? Oh, Hecarim picks up the dragon. I'm gonna call that lag. And then I die for free. So right here was a big, like a big, somewhat kind of throw, because we got a Hecarim getting extra movement speed. The hook lands on top of him, and he's just walking all over everybody, but leaves Thresh, Brand, and Caitlyn. Well, those two died way before. We're talking about Braum and Kate, but he doesn't get any other towers, and boom, comes in with the body ram, and there's another teleport coming in from Nobunaga, and boom, there's the ball. So let's see what they decide to do here. They can just push the lanes. I'm still dead for another 5 seconds, and I need to stop dying like a noob. There's the charm, but they decided to leave. Alright, but she flashes. The charm gonna not, or it's gonna stop Hecarim in his tracks to snipe. Then there's a little save, and I'm back out, and I'm coming down bot because my blue's up right now, and Rip the Reno Herald is ripped, and looks like we look at bot lane. They're overextending. There's no need to overextend in my eyes in this situation unless they can get some free kills. But Ori should definitely back, and there's the pillar, and the Q gonna miss, and there's the shield onto herself. Leaves me and Ari mid to try to get this tower, and that looks like it's gonna be a dead Brand. But before he goes down, he pops his pillar of flames in his pyroclasm, and it looks like I decide to go bot to go help this dude out, and boom, we're gonna slap. Oh my god, why did he even flash that? So there's the charm, and right here is the moment once he dies that he fails to realize what he he didn't fail to realize, maybe him dying just 9-0-4 should have backed, because how much gold did he have? He had was he alive right here? He was, because I guess he just came back out full HP. Yeah, but still, he picks up the kill. Oh yeah, he just came back out, but him dying right there, you know, he can lose so much, and top needs to be covered. Ori is backed right now. We got Braum off to the side, and you know, when I'm having fun with volley, and look at what I did this game with the 1-1-2. That's it. You know, it's better sitting there trying. You know, it's better than, you know, like helping somebody that struggled in lane. Say for instance, well, no one really struggled on my team besides, you know, Hecarim going top and picking up kills, but you know, it's fucking Nobunaga. But the point I'm trying to say is you could have tried to help this lane or snowballed another lane, and you would have to depend on Ari. So if I would have, you know, spent 4 minutes helping bottom lane, try to get these ganks off, and they would have made 800, then I would have to depend on Ari to carry me rather than focusing on control, knowing that they're doing well. But if there's an opportunity, like I said, to just go down there, of course I'm going to go down there. I'm not saying do not gank it. If you're there and you see him overextending playing aggro, or if you're just counter ganking the enemy jungler, or like I said, it's there, then do it. But do not like overdo it. Like I'm 2-0 right now with the Mumu. That means I'm ganking every single lane. I want everybody to praise me. Fuck yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna gank this lane again. I'm gonna gank this one again, and then this other dude, Hecarim, is sitting there, you know, fucking 200 CS, and we got Caitlyn. Boom, what up? Did I even have to bite her? I didn't bite her. That was maximum disrespect right there. What up? Alright, so Strength of the Ages. Here's the thing about Strength of the Ages. It gives you 6% of whatever you kills a monster, maximum health back. I mean, come on, man. That's why it's broken, where T-Lords, yes, you do extra damage scaling off AD and AP. Whoop-de-doo. Is it worth it? Hecarim, yes, he gets movement speed, you know, when he runs, but we're talking about 20% on top, so 20%, 40, 60, it tells you. So if you're doing an extra 100 damage rather than killing a jungle camp and getting 400 HP back. So after a big-ass team fight, plus I picked up Warmogs, plus if you have red buff, you get HP back. Warmog's hard after fucking whatever you call it seconds. Boom, you get 473 health back every 5 seconds. After 8 seconds. And that's the thing about that shit. If I fucking sit here and get in a fucking team brawl match and I'm fucking 200 HP, I'm only gonna get the Warmog's HP, plus I get the fucking boom, do this, get the percentage back, boom, do this, percentage back, boom. So you're able to farm more. Which and Warmogs just allows you to stay out in the field so that you're able to hold towers after fights too, and get back in them, or just defend, you know, and that, you know, makes that decision enemy team to try, you know, that are trying to run down after winning a team fight to go for your towers, but you're like, yeah, bitches, now you gotta redo what you did to me, and you just blew everything. You blew your fucking load, and Orianna's gonna die again, but don't worry, she's died a lot already. And look at the, you know, we got mid open right now. It's 22 minutes in game, and you look at this, and I go straight to my red because my red's very important to me right now. Because if I have this shit, now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and we got they got me disrespecting. So right here, you're going to focus what's in the front. You don't want to walk to the back. It gives you free shots from these guys, and then we're going to spread that most electrifying move. I know Hecarim's the one doing a lot of damage. My bad, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do that. So let's slow-mo this. So the fight's about to go down. Alright, so here. So I flip Horsey. I'm going to smack, smack, smack. I think I might have gotten a smite off, and boom, my fight's up. Tries dropping Electrify, and you see that we take what's in front, and right here, looking, everything's looking good. You see the scaling on him. If he had Strength of the Aegis, he would have 300 HP on top, plus, you know, if there's something he can farm, and he dies that fast, and he doesn't have the defensive stats. You don't really need that shit, man. I'm telling you, it's a struggle, and just like that, we kill him, boom, and that's gonna be Baron for us. And just like that, the game is over. The game is over. But is it over? That right there, it's over. Now, you know, picking up that, you know, the T-Lords, and then this, you know, the fucking, this item is shit. You know, it's good, yes, with his passive and all that fucking damage he gets on that one shot. He rams your ass and, you know, getting to the back line. Of course, having a little bit of spell vamp, this and that, but he needs 2 more items to be able to compete that, you know, scale with either tankiness or a little bit extra damage. And of course, he doesn't really need the scale since he's got his fucking GP that scales into something you definitely don't want to fuck with. You know, GP is just one of those champions that there's really nothing you can do against later on if you throw a game. But look at my build right now. I go back, instantly buy an item that I probably shouldn't have bought if I'm going to play stupid and throw a game. So we got the stupid-ass fucking Cloud Drake up again, and I hate that one. And we got a 1v1 situation. Nado, boom, gets the Q off, and slides through. Shield, slashes, misses the Q. We got a fight down in this bot lane, and it was just these two with GP dying top, and this Baron buff looks like it's about to be thrown in the gutter. There's the orbs. She's dropping autos. That's a shift ghost play. Phantom Dancer on Ahri. And boom, wow, that's actually pretty fucking strong if you ask me. And look, see, instead of running straight down bot knowing that they're fighting, they made the decision to overextend without, what do you call it? And GP just died, so it's somewhat kind of even. So here, I'm just, okay, I'm going in for a dive. And boom, we electrify the turret, and we get this. And boom, we're about to get the, inhibitor turret bot. Alright, we take that, and I kill Brand, we kill GP, and we got the double kill bot, and I get this way push. We have the Baron. So you see, like, the lead that we had. You remember, like I said, oh, it's, look at, you know, focus on the gold lead. Did we not have any lead? Or it might have been even, but they might have had a 3K gold lead, or it could have been the other way around at some point, and just went somewhat kind of back and forth. But look what happens when, you know, you kind of take your time, and the decision they decided, the key moment was when they decided the 4-man siege with me standing in front, not knowing where my teammates were, and they came in with the 3-man flank through the back, and we ended up killing 4, picking up Baron, picking up the mid bottom inner turret, 2 kills, a top kill on GP. I killed Brand mid. That's 4 or 3. I don't know if both to support an AD dive bot, but it doesn't matter. We picked up this, and we picked up an inhibitor turret. And look at the gold lead now. Went from whatever even to 6 to 7. 7K for us. We look at the gold count right now. What do we want to do? We instantly back and spin all this gold. Then it's going to be too hard for the enemy team to catch back up. Plus, we have this tower. So we want to focus this tower. Because it's all about those objectives, the gates, boys. And when you do that, and right now, you know, Horsey's probably won. Imagine him raging at his team. He has no right to rage at his team because he didn't you know, he didn't play out, you know, how games could go, you know, and this is what I do. It's when it comes to theory crafting and all this stuff, when it comes to builds, you gotta be able to do that to understand when you go for a build that's more, you know, okay, I expect everyone to do what they need to be doing to win the game. I expect them not to overextend. I expect them to have somewhat decent farm. I expect them at the 25-minute mark to understand that I'm really fed, that if they follow me and do what they're supposed to do and tank for me and this and that and fucking blah, 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 then we're good to go. But they don't do that. Me, after, you know, this going down and whatever happened over here, the two of them are dead. For 3 of my guys, not worth, but I'm top pushing. Yes, I could have been over here helping them, but why didn't they just back and spend the 1,000 to 2K? I don't know. Ask them. I'm not going to sit there and question it. I'm going to focus on my game. So I'm going to get another tower for them, which makes up somewhat kind of even, or we make a little bit more, and I'm going to run for my life, and I'm going to walk back in and drop the bite. There's this low to GP ulti. There's the Ram, and I go down, and I get shut down. So I was 1-1, and 1-1-1, I say, right? I went from 1-1-1, you know, from at 20 minutes to the next 7 minutes being 5-1-3. So that's how fast it can turn around. But when you sit there and, like I said earlier about the, okay, I want to help this guy, I want to be praised, blah, blah, blah. I want to gank this lane too after spending 4 minutes bot. I want to spend the next, you know, well, a total time ganking this lane 4 minutes to not really get anything, to depend on a guy that's probably going to end up throwing the game for you anyway instead of carrying the game yourself. But of course, you know, there's always the thing about understanding and feeling, you know, if your teammates are you know, somewhat kind of decent, knowing what they're supposed to do to, you know, further their lead and not do anything stupid, what they're focused on. And if they're focused on just straight up fucking sliding into 9 champions without, you know, me, actually, is this without me? Yes, without me, like this, and Hecarim is top, and he's not with his team, Hecarim might be feeling, oh my god, I'm just going to sit here and farm, whatever happens, I don't really care, blah, blah, blah. But that's how I want you guys to think, rather than thinking too basic and you know, throwing. Look at this shit, man. Look what we're doing. And Hecarim instantly comes and drops a body ram and kills and picks up a double kill. Is there any need to dive this shit? Where was fucking Nobunaga? Look at this. So there's no minions here. Alright, there's a kill. Braum has to go heal. Brad is off to the side. Okay. Hecarim is still top, and you saw him top, but you know he's coming back, and there's the Zanya. Zari coming in with the Spirit Rush. Gets on off to the side, misses the charm, but still gets the kill. And right here, they should start back, and then Thresh should run through the turret before Hecarim comes back home guarding it in, and he's going to have that extra damage. And holy shit, his damage must be off the fucking Richter scales, and me just spawning after dying, but got in a top inner turret. You know, I not there. I'm just not there. Look at this. And you sit there and like, what the fuck, man? You can't do anything. And Hecarim right there just picks up 4 kills. And boom. He picks up 4 fucking kills. And I gotta push top and make sure we don't lose any other objectives. You know, I'm playing smart, but that's the thing. They're not gonna listen to you guys. So if you're on your fucking game and there's a teleport coming in, and I think that was a waste of a teleport. So here's the key moment. Now, right here, you know, I'm like, okay, we probably shouldn't have, you know, did that. If we didn't give up all these kills, our gold lead right now would probably be, you know, they wouldn't be at 55k. They'd probably be, you know, down 10k, right? Alright, so let's take a look. Now here, now where's, okay, I gotta hit A. Alright, so they're fighting over here. Caitlyn and GP are back in the base. There's the hook and misses. I decide to stop them over here. No, Nobunaga decided to go in and suicide. And he dies. He dies. Now, here I have to live. I have to live. I decide to fight. Since me deciding to fight and going down, we just threw this game in the gutter. Because right here, when momentum shifts and that 10k gold lead that we're supposed to have right now is 3k. It's 3k. And just like that, 10k gold lead. I'm talking about like before, even though it was 7k, none of us were supposed to die here. And just like that, the game is even out. And this is the momentum shift. And of course, the scale. And of course, the scale with Hecarim. Now, Hecarim is a monster right now, even though he's T-Lords. He has HP, not only that, Spell Vamp, Lifesteal, movement speed, mana to spam from this, and buys a Chain Vest. So he's going to be really, really, really fucking strong. Now, if he strengthened the Aegis and things were going like this, he'd be even stronger. But at this point, like I said, momentum has shifted, and he has GP that's scaling. And look at the Caitlyn, is 0-11. And that's the thing, man. It just takes one guy to play stupid like that. You know, and I have no one to blame because I walked back into that goddamn team fight. I walked back into it after walking out, and don't expect your teammates to like fucking back off. When one person died, they're always gonna go back in. And here I was like, okay, we ended up losing this game, and there's nothing else to watch right now. And it might be hard for a lot of you guys that play this game when you don't play champions that are selfish and that, you know, can take over the whole map. And that's why I play Udyr, you know, because I do my own thing. You know, when I play Udyr as a baked, oh, I'm just gonna build Cinderhulk and this and that, I'll do it at fucking, you know, like if I play, you know, on my Masters account, I'll play that, you know, as long as I know everyone's gonna do their job. But even that, you know, kind of like, you know, I think it's somewhat kind of pointless to even play Udyr. You know, no, it's not pointless. You know, I just got to go in there, like I said, with that mentality to not give a fuck. But, you know, it's still, you know, they'll still throw me on and put me on tilt, and boom. But look at the gold lead, man. Look at the swing. Look at the fucking swing, man. It went from, you know, them leading by 3K to us, boom, you know, waiting for them to make a mistake to siege, and voila. We take the 7K to fucking, oh my god, let's overstay our welcome and not back and spend our 1,000 to 2K each and come back out with power spikes and group up in 5v5 and end their lives. While Hecarim doesn't have a Black Cleaver and a Chain Vest off to the side, but he's stuck with 3 items because we taken over his jungle, this and that. We didn't even get to the 35-minute mark to give us a chance, give ourselves a chance to, you know, come back. But when you understand the game, you understand these mistakes, boom. Now Hecarim, like, he could say Hecarim didn't carry this game. No, he carried this game where, you know, he fucking got fed. He did his job. You know, I mean, yeah, you could say he did his job, but and he had no control over Caitlyn. He might have been crying all game about this bitch. And GP, you know, was back and forth with Nobunaga. He should be, you know, we all were a part of it. Nobunaga, soon as he died 1v3, you have to back off and pressure mid. You cannot die. You have to back off and wait for him to come back and spawn. But our decision making through this game, and if Hecarim, you know, was thinking, okay, well then again, if he was, well, that's hard to say. That is hard to say because Hecarim didn't know Nobunaga was gonna come back. You know, because I remember when I do spectates and I'm sitting there, this dude like spectate, yo, I carry this game, like, you know, yeah, you know, motherfucker, you didn't carry this game. You got this fucking enemy fucking Kha'Zix that just jumped into 5 of you guys and he fucking suicided, and the other 4 decided to fight after that because they wanted to fucking avenge his fucking their fallen comrade, the dumbass that fucking, you know, flew into you guys. You know, decision making carried this game. The game carried this game, and boom. And I played it smart. I tried to play smart, but then again, you know, when you're a dumbass, you make bad decisions. Voila. But Hecarim, that build right there at this point, if he gets to that without dying, but he would have, Hecarim would have probably, I wouldn't say, Hecarim would have done a lot better with Strength of the Ages, but he didn't go for that, and it would have been better. Other than that, you know, Nobunaga, me, don't blame Orianna. She struggled all game. Do not blame Ari, you know, or Thresh. Don't blame anyone. Just blame yourself. And this is nothing but my fault, because if I stay off to the side and don't give them Baron, life is good. Defend my turrets. Let them do the fucking Baron while Nobunaga is dead, while we stood off to the side. And then when they started, Orianna says, hey, I got a ball for you guys. Boom, boom. And when you understand and you play out every single team fight, or, you know, when somebody dies and you play out different scenarios on how, you know, what decisions they're going to play and what you can do to either stop it. And if you can't stop it, then you focus on the other part of the map, knowing what they're going to do after maybe they pick up a Baron, and you stop that for a minute so you know you delayed 2 minutes on their Baron, and you try to, you know, stall the game out. But people don't think like that. It's always, oh my god, let's just 5v5 mid and die, you know, who knows what's gonna happen. But that's the game, and that's why I'm able to continue to play this game, because it's all about the gate. So if you enjoyed this piece late, drop a like, and don't forget to sub if you ain't. Alright, baby, we back once motherfucking game with game 4. So right now 2-1 and in the D promos. Yeah, man, I don't think I've lost D promos, and that's the thing, man. You know, because I go into these things not giving a fuck, man. And I can understand you guys that, you know, climbing from bronze to silver, you know, playing in the struggle when you don't add the struggle into your game. Understand that you are the struggle, that you are the one holding yourself back, and not your teammates. You get places. Understand that everyone's boosted. And me, you know me. You know what I'm gonna do, and I think you guys remember this. You guys just watched that Udyr touch with a little bit of Ramzigs, and I forgot who else. Ramzigs, knock. You'll see some of the plays I think in this game, right? Yeah, I think so. Yep, you will. Yeah. So, you know, when it comes to winning games, you want to win games. You know, you want to win games like fast and control them and learn this shit so that you can realize that it was you all along and not your teammates, that you can make your teammates look good by just focusing on what needs to be done to win games. Did I kill that motherfucker? I'm sorry guys, if you heard that, that was me trying to swat a fly on my monitor. The motherfucker is all over my shit. It tilts me, but it's all good. So I'm gonna be playing that dot here. I don't know if I'm gonna go for warrior. I hope I go warrior. I haven't done a actual warrior, and I'm pretty bad. I waited too long, but I spammed it so much. I hope you guys kind of got to understand it, but I don't know if you did. But let's go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and start red buff first because I'm gonna look to try to maybe gank a lane early. If not, you know, just get that farm. So, oh, Lee Sin, what up, baby? So, Lee Sin coming to your jungle, doing Gromp and coming in. He's not ghosting at least. You should have ghosted, man. If I do this, then he meets me here. So I take this out of the picture. And I say, later, bitch. There you go. Waste time. Now, Well-Cause not going to get ganked. And boom, Lee Sin back to his blue. Oh, I don't know what to do. Should I do Scuttles? Why would you do Scuttles right here? Why would you do Scuttles when you don't have a stun? And look at this. You don't have a stun. You just wasted all this time. So look at that. I already did 3 camps. I'm level 3 already. Boom. Boom. Alright, so we got maybe me ganking mid. We're going to go ahead and clear that. Alright, so we're coming in for the gank. So here, commitment. I like that. So here, we can't, well, I think he might have taken his passive. Oh my god, I got to watch that again. So we're going to drop the dot. Turtle. Turtle, you want to be able to tank. Walk up to the side. Block. Stun. Boom. Boom. Bam. Dangerous game. So here, I don't give a fuck. Sorry, Teemo. If you know who I am, I will carry you. Like I said, this game 4. Is there pressure? Fuck no, there's no pressure. You know, me picking up that kill and looking at my bankroll, oh, I'm a camp away from my Tiamat. If I have blue buff, you're damn right. So what you want to do before pulling up is throw it in turtle stance, because that's going to take a free, I think, 60 damage, or 55, because they had to nerf it. And then boom, turtle, you got life steal. Plus my bad, Hunter's Talisman giving you a little bit back. Oh, should I back right now since I have enough for my Tiamat? No, I don't want to back right now. Why? Because I can do the turtle before going into a camp. Dot one of them, auto attack, boom, boom, boom. Drop the smite. Boom, 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 and then come over here. Now, risky, I think we fight to the death. Okay, we're going to drop that. Drop the bear stance. Alright. Drop the dot. Oh, we got balls. Now, turtle stance, and then I got to wait for smite, and then boom, boom, and boom. Just like that. Level 6 at 545. Now, the chances of me carrying this game is at an all-time high. We know Lee Sin wasted a lot of time. Even TF's level 6, and now he's coming top to try to gank this lane. And Teemo, don't worry about Teemo feeding. Just remember, it's okay, guys. It's okay. Just relax. Yeah, because this right here, it's a challenge for you. You know, knowing that he's feeding top, and you get a chance to supremely carry this game. So here, so the reason why I come in here and not bear stance in Mids Pantheon, he's going to be able to block a shot. Boom. Now we're going to drop the dot on him first. You do not want to stun him first. You want to drop the dot since you took his passive off, because if you drop a stun on him, then he knows he can use his ulti to get out. You probably won't have enough damage. And there you go. Now he blocks that one. Oh shit, I might have fucked up here. So, drops the Q, I drop the bear stance, and hey, he gets saved. Whoop-de-doo. Do I need it back? No, I got Tiamat, plus, turtle. We're going to clear everything, knowing where what Lee Sin is. I know he's not going to counter jungle me, and if he does chase after me, he's just going to be wasting his time, just like how he did early game. And me, I want to back right now. I want to do a full clear. Lee Sin showing top gives me information that his blue is up. Bad. Bad on him doing that. And here, I got a little bit of time. We're going to go ahead and clear all this. Drop a ward, and then clear this. Lee Sin just left top, but I decided not to go in for his buff, and that was right there a boosted ass gank, if I'm not mistaken. TF ults, but ults right there. Oh my god, that was a big mistake by him not running up. So really wanted that kill. So right there, wasted ulti. Very bad ulti. You definitely don't want to fuck up your ultis when you're playing against me, and I'm getting I get going. So here, turtle stance again. Take the passive off. And stop his Heartseeker. Drop the dot. Okay. Okay. Keep moving around. Drops the stun on me. Turtle. Boom. Nice. It sucks that he got the kill. He should have given it to me. But then again, I don't really care if he resets himself. Fuck it. Because like I said, we're focusing on your motherfucking game. Let's look at my items. Yes, about fucking times. So this is the most devastating build. Okay. I'm not going to say the most devastating build, but straight to the point. You take a sledgehammer. You put something, let's say a watermelon, a cantaloupe, something like right underground. You smash that motherfucker. What happens with that sledgehammer? Yeah, it blows up. Now you decide to go for Devour build. You're actually taking a regular hammer, and you're gonna put it down. But the scale is definitely real if you combine it with a Black Cleaver like I did before. So I'm buying a sledgehammer right now, and this sledgehammer is gonna fucking hurt. That's going to be a double kill for LeBron. Don't really care. It's 5-3 right now. It looks like we got some tags. And my AD carry is dead, but I'm pretty sure my AD carry don't mind me doing this because I'm going to deny some farm, and I got a dragon that's up right now. We're going to go ahead and pick this up. And TF is off to the side. This dragon right here, so with 128 AD, I don't have my glasses on, so it's kind of blurry. With the 100, what do you call it though? 128, I went to, what do you call it? So that's 1180 I just got for that. Did I do math right? Yeah, 1180 and long sword cost 10. So that right there just gave me 350 gold just from a dragon. Plus the more AD I build, then it scales. Then if another red one gets, I get 16%. So you see that dragon, how worth it is when you're playing Tiger Stance. Plus, Ezra, how much AD did you have at the time? Oh, you had more than me? Oh, so he gets the 350. And then if he gets like half, maybe 6 damage, then you can see the cost. So there's a little bit of value you can see in these red dragons. So we're gonna drop the stun, and I'd see if I move off to the side. There's the stun, the laser beam, nicely done. But he kicks me, and I'm like, why did he just kick me? I was like, are you serious? And I don't know why that mouse or the thingy did that, but oh well. We're back. All right, what do I need to do right now? I'm kind of low, so let's go ahead and just clear everything, knowing that Lee Sin is dead, and TF is probably gonna back too, and Vel'Koz pushes mid. Plus, I got the attack spot and got the dragon, so things are looking really good for me right now. 3 levels above the enemy Lee Sin, and there's nothing. I don't need to do anything stupid right now. But this guy's asking for me to go top, and it looks like me ganking top. And also another thing is when I gank top, Vel'Koz is going to be able to make it back in the lane. Plus, if TF was already in lane, pushes this, I don't mind letting TF push this because like I said, it's still kind of early, and Vel'Koz is going to make it back. And then looking bot, doesn't matter bot. There's going to be an opportunity when me and young LeBron are going to meet up, and I'm going to put him in a dirt, 6 feet under. So here, okay. So here, I'm going to go ahead and push the lane. Going to pour it back. He got away. Alright, that was just a boosted ass fucking decision right there. Straight up. Very, very, very bad. So there's a gank down here in this bot lane. That's going to be unbreakable. Almost saving him. Doesn't. Teleport coming in from a young Shitmo. And just like that. Now, you got to ask yourself, that was a boosted ass, what do you call it? So, what do you lose right here? Like overall, let's backtrack before they all died. Alright, so look at the gold lead right now. Just look at it. Now, we avoid fighting and letting those two die. He saves his teleport and just runs down in this lane to just cover the lane. Vel'Koz, remember, will be left alone in lane. So let's watch this. I die. Okay, gold lead is somewhat tied. Okay. TF runs down bot. Vel'Koz has his wave, remember. Look, Pantheon is left top. He decides to port. This is how you want to see the game, and look how fast the game can turn around. And why would you even teleport after Ezreal just died? And just like that, me dying, this is really bad. Now it's the game over. You gotta understand one thing. When it comes to the gates, I've been in every single type of throw slash, behind deficit, 55 fucking K deficits. Been down 2 inhibitors, and came back. Ever since the new season started, we did the full breach, and that right there, we had a 2K gold lead, right? Or was it 1,000? Look how fast it drops. No local gold. Hello. Okay, so now they're up almost 3K. Pantheon not able to get top, so he decides to back, which is understandable since he doesn't have a Tiamat. Tiamat would actually been very nice. Let's see, Wel'Koz, half damage left onto that turret. Next dragon, yes. Life, my bad. Ocean Drake, yes. Ocean Drake, the best. Well, I like the red Drake when I'm playing fucking Tiger stance. But then again, mana, a little bit of mana back, and all that other stuff is great too. So here, see, look at this, man. We dropped the smite. Again, I'm gonna come in. Well, it doesn't matter. I just dropped the dot and boom, Tiamat. Not gonna be able to get away. Now, that whatever. Hold on. What the fuck? Let me backtrack this. I'm sorry. So, did we lose something? They just said they had something. Oh, Ezreal just died. Oh, okay, okay. They have the 26. Okay. But watch what we gain here. Now, all Vel'Koz has to do is stay safe mid lane, right? And there's no wave. Vel'Koz already pushed this, and Braum's there to hold the turret while Ezreal's dead, and Ezreal's going to be able to hold bot. So you know that LeBron's not stupid enough to push this wave and stay and try to go for this turret, because he's not going to just instantly take that turret unless somehow he had so much damage. And look at me, what I'm doing. I'm proxying this next wave, and I can probably push this next, get this Krug camp, and then go back up top to take that turret. So you see how much ground I'm covering right now with red buff, and I'm raw damage. I have Warrior and I have my Tiamat, and I'm like, what up? And then I push this next wave. So I get that 2 waves right over here. I farm the next wave pulling up by running through the turret, farm the Krugs, take this tower, and farm that. And kill Pantheon way before that. So you see the spike arenas that I'm going to be hitting with 2K in the bank, and I'm like, alright, so, okay. I don't know what happened there, but I flashed out Sonic Wave. Thank you very much. Domo arigato. Later, bitch. Oh, never mind. I take that back. And there is the double teleport. But right here, TF is coming in. And it looks like Youngmo. And Pantheon right now is getting work. And Wel'Koz drops the Void Rift. I don't know if he's able to get this damage off. But there's the Mushrooms. Laser Beam. Blind. I don't know. Wildcards finish him off. And Lee Sin's chilling in the bush. I don't even know why he even stayed, man. I just don't understand why he stayed. And that's the thing, man. When you see that, it's like, why? It's because they tried it. He's not selfish. He's not greedy. He doesn't say, "Oh, okay, Udyr died to start that off. Okay, Wel'Koz ports in. Okay, dies. Teemo is gonna kill 2 of them, and I think Wel'Koz might have picked up a kill. But Wel'Koz being dead with me." Lee Sin could have seeped through the gates, knowing that there's nothing that can be done here, and Teemo deciding to push this lane out. Someone definitely is going to be able to spawn on his team to cover that lane to hold this turret, and plus if Teemo stays down his lane, it might be another kill for them. So he could have seeped through the fucking, the gates, came straight to mid to push this lane out and this lane out, but doesn't. And started working on his turret while we're dead, but instead decides to safeguard and try to be a hero, and dies doing so. And my bot lane ends up dying to Thresh and what do you call it? And when you see that, you're like, oh, okay, this dude. And I'm 2-2-2 right now, and I'm like, okay, this is all good. Let's try not to make that mistake, and I'm gonna come in. What up, baby? I didn't know you guys were so generous. Let me get that, and I'm gonna go ahead and dip set. We're gonna go ahead and get an ulti. I can't believe I didn't juke that. I die again, but hey, I can't complain. Actually, no, I was pretty kind of like, oh, fuck, I can't believe I died for the like 3 times in a run. And Vel'Koz have to teleport, but Ezra at least picks up a kill, and then this guy needs to stay alive so he can hold mid, and yep, Youngmo's there too, and looks like they're going to continue to fight this. And Lee Sin right here with no follow-up, not knowing what he's going to do, just slides right in, gets the support, but is it worth it? Boom, there's the Q, and then Teemo being ignored. One more auto should do the trick, and now, nope, it's not, and he decided to go in, and that's the 2nd time, like, at least, okay, so 4 of us died at one time, and then 4 of us died again, and then now a teammate, and then an ace. It's the game over. Like, what do they get after? Oh, I gotta kill this fucking... Got him, baby! I got him, guys, I got him. If you're wondering what I got, I killed a fly. Oh, where did he land? Why? Because, I'm sorry. Where are you, bitch? Fucking, yeah, I got him with my wallet, though. Ah, fuck it if he's on me. Don't give a fuck. These things been flying everywhere. But, alright, my bad. Alright, so, what do they get after this? Get for this ace. They already took out the bottom inner. Nobody seeps through down here to push this lane out with the next wave pulling up while we're all dead. Counter jungling, these 2 camps. Someone pushing out top. TF does have his ult. Could have just ported top to go for the top inner turret. There's no teleport. Oh, Teemo has teleport. They decided to push mid. Pantheon rolls top. No one pushes bot, but they might be able to get mid outer. So this is what they're going to get. They're going to get this. We come back out. And I understand. Like, holy fuck. I can't believe I need to stop it. Why? And then Lee Sin is running for his life. I pick up Scud. No way I die here again. If I die here again, I am so fucking done with me. Okay, so I die 4 times in a row, right? That right there. And, you know, I sit there, it's like, why? And, I'm fucking mad. Like, I'm mad. And the thing is, the last 3 games that I played, this is game 4. You know, I'm 2-1 in my Diamond promos. You know, I know that it's okay, like, you know. But still, dying like that is just... But, definitely, since I know and understand the game and how bad... how boosted of a death that is, I'm like, okay, I'm not losing anything, I gotta sit here and watch my team, and what happens when I have to watch my team? Who knows, baby, who knows? But you know, it could be really, really, really fucking bad to watch. But then again, Lee Sin falls off, and look at his build, it's fucking complete trash. You know, he's better off, to me, like, you know, at this elo, if he's playing the way he's playing, building Cinderhulk into a Black Cleaver, and then an armor and magic Thornmail with another, you know, MR item that gives him HP, and running 40% CDR, so anything that hits, and there's a gank, a boosted gank from TF, and boom, wasted time, no one pushing mid, and I might seep through the gates, but I'm looking to fight. But look, TF's right there. I might rush straight down mid. I'm looking to team deathmatch. I want to fight right now, so I have Mercs. I usually would have ran mid to go for the mid inner, but I think I know I'm pretty strong here. And look at, okay, top, look at this. He decides to wait. Now, staying up here this long to kill somebody that's already died 5 times, that build a Frozen Mallet, is definitely, you know, not worth it. Lee Sin, are you Strength of the Ages? Not Strength of the Ages. When he's not Strength of the Ages, when I see that, then he's weak as fuck. All it takes is 1 stun by Lee Sin. There's nothing he can do. There's nothing he can do but watch us take this turret. And the reason why I'm standing in front so that he doesn't stand right here in front of me to instantly clear this wave. So I'm like, okay. And then right here, I instantly flash onto him. But look at these two. Once they kill Teemo, they have to understand that TF is by himself holding mid, that I am a monster scaling with Strength of the Ages. Not only that, 5 points internal, so I am really tanky with no armor items besides 1. Look at this. And just like that, the next wave pulls up. What do? Oh, I gotta take this camp, and then, okay, never mind. I know they're gonna be able to cover this. I counter jungle that, and I'll probably go down bot to tank that. Yes, well, I thought I did, but I didn't. Alright, so I need more gold. I want more gold, and boom, I dropped it. Ooh, God. Ooh. Hit him. Ooh. You okay? You okay? Oh, my God. Alright, so we're gonna speed this up. Now we got another gank bot, but Ezreal dies once a motherfucker again. Doesn't matter. No, it doesn't matter because they're killing him and they're not getting any objectives besides pushing the wave, and Teemo's already pushing top, meaning that somebody's going to have to go stop him from either taking a turret or farm that wave. If they don't, then Teemo's just farming for free. So when Teemo farms for free top and no one stops him, with my Ezreal dead, I want to make sure Ezreal's back out in the field, and I don't want to do anything stupid. Now here, actually it looks like I am going to do something stupid, but we'll see. I got Merc, so I'm not fucking scared to throw down. And CDR on my build, that's right, 31%. I'm at level 14. Am I running movement sequence? I might be. Alright, so we're gonna come over here. We got it. Oh my God. Do you see what I'm talking about? Like, watch this. Alright, let's watch. Alright, so Lee Sin's just standing. Look how squishy he is without Strength of the Aegis or Cinderhulk with a Black Cleaver build. Something that's a little bit better. Unless you're a goddamn fucking, you're an insect. All it took is 1 stun. He's dead. Now they have no jungler. Top is stacking up, and it's going to stack up with this next wave. Mid is somewhat kind of stacking up. No, just even pretty much. But look, what are they going to do? Sit here and watch us? How come nobody's pushing this, anticipating that there's nothing they can do about this dragon, at least trying to make some gold elsewhere? Besides that, they're pretty much just pulling out their lawn chairs and watching us fucking scale into, well, me. I don't care what my team's doing. I know I'm a monster regardless. And I have the, let's see, the Vel'Koz that has a laser beam, Youngmo that can do whatever. I don't respect this dude. We're just doing a little bit of damage. Ezreal's pulling back up. I don't know why this dude's sliding into me, but that was a big mistake. And here's the thing, with us 4 being bot, you know how I always tell you guys to avoid this? What are they going to gain Besides Pantheon pushing this big wave and TF already right here, and mid's already been pushed, and the next wave's coming out. They're not going to get nothing because Teemo is smart to push that out, so it's a good fight for us right here if we're able to get kills. Boom, drop the dot, and then boom, we get the tower. Do I need to stay here? I won't stay here if I don't need to stay here. See, the reason I go in for the enemy blue buff, okay, well, I see Lee Sin. Oh, fuck, what did I just do? Don't tell me a bug splat. Okay. Okay, I run his ass out. But yeah. I look at the, map. I could have helped him take the turret. There's no need for that. Like, if a dragon's for free, no one's going to contest it. It's pointless doing it with everyone else. You want to, like think ahead and what type of pressure you can put on the map. And there's all types of pressure you can put on the map. And, of course, I'm going to counter jungle. I only Sin right now. Even dying, like, the way I did, 3 or 4 times in a row in a span of, 2 minutes was really bad. But there's nothing I lost from that because, nothing's really set up for them. It was, just, oh, we got to kill this champion. It's not, Lee Sin saying, I'm going to insect Vel'Koz, we're going to kill him, we're going to try to focus on mid-turret. It's always, we're just going to kill this guy. We don't know what we're going to get, but we're just going to kill the motherfucker. And that's the sad part. And we look at mid lane right now. Let's take a look. Alright, it's going down. There's TF coming in with the Zhonya's. Pantheon dropping a stun, dropping some spears. They kill Vel'Koz, and that's going to be Braum probably next. Lee Sin going to go for the S, but I think that's a bad idea for him. And boom, Braum's going to go down here. Yep, gets Flay back into the team. Young Mo comes back in, and look how Lee Sin walks in. Boom, there's the mushroom, and there's the double gap. Pantheon dropping his ult off to the side. The Blade of the Ruined King, I want that kill. There's the hook, lands onto me. I'm going to run off to the side. I'm not going to run straight into him, not until Turtle's back up, or if I know I got follow-up. I don't have either of that, and you got Pantheon coming back in. There's a yellow card. Alright, we're going to run back down. I survived. Now here, what could they do here? You definitely got to push this. Strength of the Aegis. Look how much HP it gave me back. Plus, I got red buff spinning around me. I don't have to smite this because I know after I kill it, I'm going to be full HP. Now look at that. Strength of the Aegis is fucking broken, especially when you have red buff too on the side. I went from fucking here to fucking here. That's why T-Lords is fucking garbage, guys. I understand if you want to have fun and you understand the fun that you're having and you know the ins and outs to that champion by playing maximum damage, I'm okay with it. But like I said, when it comes to carrying, you can never go wrong with that, what do you call it? Now I'm a fucking shitty-ass noob and I died right there. And I was pretty mad. I was pretty mad. Alright, so we gotta fight top lane, or top jungle. And the enemy jungle. And I come back out. We're gonna go ahead and speed this up. Chemo's pushing top. And I'm gonna push mid. You see, I'm always like in front. I'm like, what up, bitches? I come back out. Cause look, I died fucking 5 times. I'm still level 16. Oh, enemy mid laner 15. Of course, if I didn't die the way I did all those times, I would be a higher level. But I'm I'm bad, and I know that I'm bad. But like I said, I still understand what's going on across the board. And while we have these guys sitting behind, and then of course Vel'Koz can push this lane, and Teemo's already been pushing top, and Pantheon has a decision to ult mid before he does. I want to make sure to push this out and this out. So if they dare to fight my team mid lane, he needs to do it now, and hopefully the guy on my team spread the fuck apart so that when they do throw down, they lose the inhibitor turret. If not, I'm like, okay, you got to come stop me. And I bring 2 people down bot. Let's look around and see what we have. We got Lee Sin off to the side by himself. My whole team squatting up. And there's Pantheon dropping an ulti. And I'm going to run through. I'm probably not going to fight this. I run through. He runs focusing me. And I'm okay with that. And it looks like with LeBron focusing me and their DPS chasing me. And, yep. Yep, that's what he gets. And that's not worth it to go for me. He's better off combinating his damage with his team. And look at this. Do I need to be with my team? They already got this. You killed 4 of them. Well, my ass is thinking ahead and saying, okay, let's take more and more options away from him. But, of course, I pick up the blue. But look what Strength of the fucking Aegis does. Look at this shit, guys. This is Strength of the Aegis at this point in the game. We're going to go ahead and clear this. And then, boom, we got the bottom inhibitor. Now we want to play smart. Red is up. You know me. Boom, we're going to drop the dot first. The reason why I dropped the dot is because if I stun him, then he might kick me. Oh, no. It's because I wanted to drop a double tiger on him, and boom. Oh, my God. I should probably not show this because they're going to nerf. Oh, they already did. They tried to nerf the true damage. All right, so we're going to come over here and clear everything, and Pantheon has rage quit successfully. And later, bitch. And that's me going ham. But yeah, I like to take everything from everyone. And there's no need for our team to fight here when bot's not supremely stacked up, because dying here is really bad. But then again, they lost their homeboy. Pantheon DC the fuck out of base, and I'm pushing top while they're fighting that. So if they continue to chase to fight that, then I would get a top inhibitor turret with the Caddy Wave pulling up, and and our super minions are at the Nexus turrets, and we're gonna pick up a top inhibitor, and it's a mid inhibitor turret, and the last one. And that right there, guys, is how you win games, you know, even playing like a noob. And I'm gonna tell you, man, you know, raiding my dads, I was, you know, I sit there and I think, like, what am I thinking? Like, why do I get greedy? Why can't I just play smart? You know, is it too boring for the stream? Should I play stupid? Blah, blah, blah. You know, I can't make, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I understand, you know, that's why I like playing the Tiger Stance build, is because it's raw damage. You know, that's why when I see people say, yo, Trick, go fucking IE, you know, IE, go crit build, I can't do that, man. You gotta understand that, you know, I have fucking, I have a heart, you know, my stress levels, you know, my heart can't handle it sometimes, and then if I get a heart attack, then it's Ripperino. You know, I gotta take it to this part of the game, you know, if it has to be these items right here. It's just, like I said, you know, I go crit, and then my team is, you know, my bot lane's 4 and 13, and I can't carry him because I go Thunder's Lord and I get stunned one time and I die. Like, what the fuck? You see, if I did go T-Lords and crit build, yes, I would do a lot of damage, but if they CC me, then Pantheon, he doesn't scale into the gutter when it comes to comparing him to me. You know, Lee Sin doesn't either, because he lands a Q and he takes fucking half my shit and kicks me and fully combos me for 80%, and it takes one spear to crit me. But you guys don't see that, and that's the thing that you have to see. All you see is the damage you do to one champion, and you don't see the struggle. You don't add the struggle, so that when you don't, you know, go for what's needed to, you know, carry these guys that fucking hold you back. And of course, you're holding yourself back. It's a total of everything, but you have no excuse when it comes to complaining. Then you struggle. Look at me right now with just a trifle. Okay, well, I do have 3 HP items, but I still look like a fucking goddamn raid boss, right? Plus turtle stance. It's all about the strength of the ages. Fucking A, man. But other than that, the mentality, boys, you know, having fun, but not just having fun. It's learning the ways of the gates. You get fucking places, and that's what I'm trying to teach you guys. So I hope you enjoyed this. This was the diamond game, so I 3-1'd it. Of course, I should have went 3-0'd it. But don't play scared. If you're playing scared, then don't play rank. It's not even worth it. You're not gonna get through your game. I mean, it's a coin flip. Do you want a coin flip when your matches? It could be worse than a coin flip, depending if you're a fucking boosted ass. No, you can't be boosted if you're fucking stuck, right? So it's but you would be deboosted. Depending on how deboosted you are, rip. You can sit there and play with your friends all day. Of course, that's fun. But when it comes down to it, when you want to learn the game, you learn how to carry the fucking game yourself and not depend on anybody, not depend on, you know, bot lane, you know, not, you know, keeping it even regardless of how bad they are, mid lane, you know, having good farm, but at the same time not dying 6 times to enemy jungler, because all he does is overextend and tries to kill the guy he's going against, and you have to be there to cover lanes or counter gank or play off him and use him as bait and fish, you know, all that shit. Analyze the game, be the game, don't let the game play you. And that's pretty much it. 3-1, the mentality of not giving a fuck, but at the same time, being the boss on the map. Peace, late.